Hello there, it's your coach Stuart Forsher here, and one of the biggest obstacles that people tell me they have is motivation. They just say, gosh, I just lack motivation. So I'm here today to bring you some motivation to help you out, and I'm going to bring you my top 10 favorite motivational quotes as it relates to fitness and as it relates to reaching your goals in general. So I hope these get you motivated and pumped and inspired to take action towards your goals. So here we go. Number one is insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Albert Einstein. I don't know if Einstein really said that, but I love that quote. And that is really that really relates to my story. I was doing the same thing over and over again. Running, lifting a few weights and just eating the standard American crappy diet and expecting different results. And one day I just woke up and said, geez, I should probably try something different, And so it really helped me. Number two, motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Jim Ryan. And, kind of goes back to the first one, you got to get motivated to get started. And, when you realize that you need to do something different, that motivation will come in, and obviously habit is what keeps you going. We are slaves to our habits. We are slaves to our habits, so we can have bad habits or habits that lead us away from our goals or habits that lead us towards our goals. So we might as well, if we're going to be slaves to our habits, we might as well be slaves to good habits, right? Number three, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So many people, that's by Mark Twain, so many people don't even get started, and really just getting started is a big major step in your fitness journey. Number four, clear your mind of can't by Samuel Johnson. Anyone who has been successful with their health and fitness journey removed the word can't, from their vocabulary. And I have a sister quote for that, which is, if you always put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits, there are only plateaus, and you must not stay there, you must go beyond them, and that's Bruce Lee. And so really, one of the biggest things that stops people when it comes to achieving their health, fitness, and weight loss goals is just their own self-limiting beliefs. And I've heard the craziest things that people say, and I'm like, really? Really? Like, where did you come up with that? So anytime you have a story that you say about yourself and about your situation and about what's possible for yourself, take a step back and look at that and see if that might be a limiting belief on your part. Number six, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. I don't have an author for that. But, preparation is so key when it comes to health and fitness, and that goes back to building the habits that I was talking about before. So if you fail to prepare, the default is, not reaching your goals, period. Number seven, to achieve something you've never had before, you must do something you've never done before. And I have two sister quotes for that. If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you've always got. And you must do what others don't to achieve what others won't. I don't have authors for those, but basically that goes back to the first quote, which is, insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you want something you've never had, you've got to do something that you've never done before, and that really is true when it comes to health and fitness. Number eight, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out by Robert Collier. Me personally, I exercise 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week. 30 minutes, that's 2% of my day. That is not a long time. That's a small effort repeated day in and day out. Habit. I drink my shake, every day. That's a small effort repeated daily, which produces massive results. Number nine, obsession is what lazy people call dedication. I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't know who the author is, but obsession is what lazy people call dedication. Number 10, you probably guessed it. Just Do It by Nike. Really, Just Do It kind of sums up all those quotes, which is getting over your own stories that you tell yourself, getting the motivation to get started, getting over the insanity, doing something new, something different that's going to give you different results. And getting rid of those limiting beliefs. And it looks like I skipped one here. Number 5, I skipped, and this is a great one. Your health account, your bank account, they are the same thing. The more you put in, the more you can take out. Exercise is king and nutrition is queen. Together you have a kingdom, by Jack LaLanne. Jack was the man, and that's true. Exercise and eating right, the king and the queen. And the more you put into your health and fitness, the more that you're going to get out. The more that you invest, the more powerful that you are going to move through life. So guys, I hope you enjoyed those quotes. I hope you found my insights helpful, as well as it relates to my experience. And if you found this helpful, please share this information with others. Let's motivate other people. Like, share, comment. And I look forward to seeing you guys have massive success with your health and fitness journeys.